I was working around a boatyard last summer when I witnessed the most ridiculous act of revenge I've ever seen. There were two guys who were always messing with each other. Nothing serious, just constant pranks. One guy, Mike, had spent weeks hiding tools, putting tape over radio speakers, and moving things just enough to drive his coworker Jake crazy. Jake finally snapped, not in an angry way, in a creative way. One Friday afternoon, Mike left early and parked his rusty pickup next to a stack of old boat stands. Jake noticed that a huge flock of seagulls had been hanging around the fish cleaning station all day. An idea hit him. He spent 10 minutes collecting fish scraps in a bucket. The next morning, everyone arrived before Mike. The parking lot looked normal. Then Mike pulled in. His truck looked like it had been attacked by an army. At least 50 seagulls were standing on it, not around it. On it, the roof, hood, mirrors, bed rails, every inch was covered in birds. The second Mike stepped out, the flock exploded into the air. Birds were everywhere. One landed on his head. Another stole his breakfast sandwich right out of his hand. A third somehow got trapped inside the truck bed and started flapping around like it owned the vehicle. Everyone in the yard was laughing so hard they could barely stand up. But the story wasn't over. As Mike was trying to chase away the birds, a forklift operator came around the corner carrying a small fishing boat. He stopped because he was laughing too hard to keep driving. That caused a line of 3 trucks towing boats to stop behind him. One captain thought there was an emergency and ran over. Another thought somebody got hurt and called half the crew over. Within minutes, 20 people were standing in the parking lot watching Mike lose a battle against a flock of seagulls. Eventually Jake confessed. The fish scraps had been hidden all over the truck the night before. Mike stared at him for a few seconds. Then he started laughing too. Because honestly, when your revenge prank accidentally shuts down an entire boatyard and creates a traffic jam of boats, forklifts, and fishermen, you've got to respect the effort. To this day, people still tell the story of the seagull incident, and Jake remains undefeated in the boatyard revenge rankings.